There's plenty to be afraid of this Halloween, and most of it showed up on the red carpet. This year's celebrity costumes were full of baffling choices. Here are the worst of them. Olivia Attwood must remember Toy Story 2 a little differently than the rest of us because the moment when Jessie wore denim panties is escaping our memory. For Heidi Klum's annual Halloween party, Attwood clearly wanted to show some skin, but using Jessie from Toy Story to do it just isn't the way any normal person would go. For Halloween 2025, Live with Kelly and Mark hosts Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos dressed up for a sketch about one of the biggest shows of 2025, Love Island. Unfortunately, the whole thing just ended up being way too cheesy. Not funny cheesy, but cringe cheesy.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
Plus, real Love Island fans know that none of the ladies on that show would be caught dead strutting around the villa in a pair of shower shoes like Ripa was wearing. Their costume change to the Fantastic Four was a little better. A little. Amber Rose rang in All Hallows Eve a few evenings early, attending a Halloween party on the 25th dressed up as Scooby-Doo with a skin-tight printed jumpsuit, oversized collar, and dog ears. That's fine on its own, we guess, but for some reason she also accessorized Scooby-Doo with knee-high boots and bleach blonde locks. Why? We'll never know. What was the scariest thing JD Vance could think of to dress up as for Halloween? JD Vance. That's right, the vice president of the country dressed up as himself. He was doing it as a parody of the curly hair JD meme, but as a joke, it pretty much fell flat. And the most controversial Halloween costume award goes to Julia Fox. Her choice to dress up as Jackie Kennedy covered in John F. Kennedy's blood after his 1963 assassination got a lot of love from fans. Just kidding, it was a little garish for most people's tastes, despite Fox's dubious claim that she was trying to make a statement about Jackie's courage.
I'm Julia Fox, and tonight I am Jackie Onasty.
Yeah, we're not buying it. Models Anna Chmerkovskiy and Damien Hurley walked the carpet at Heidi Klum's Halloween party as the classic duo of Marie Antoinette and Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. It's unclear what exactly these two costumes have to do with each other, but it's really Hurley's that we have a problem with. Why would Stitch's legs end at his hips? This costume inspires way too much confusion to be a good pick. Here's another head-scratcher. That's right, you're looking at a revealing, skin-tight Chucky costume. Not even Bride of Chucky. Coco Austin's costume sure was eye-catching, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Quote-unquote sexy versions of things that should never be sexy is one trend we'll be happy to wave goodbye to. Without any other factors involved, a skeleton onesie is a tad on the boring side for a big Halloween costume event, yet the worst part of Jenna Johnson and her husband Val's costumes was actually the missed opportunity. Their son was dressed up as the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Think of all the great family costume options if they'd stuck with characters from that movie. The possibilities here were endless, but alas.